A nice family. Which one have you been, baby? You haven't been nice? You better get there. Because Santa is watching you, baby. Hey, your southern girl. Sarah, there your name is, baby. Have you been naughty or nice? Melikalika family, which in Hawaii means Merry Christmas. The kitchen is now open for a very short time. Is it upside down, Jim?
No, it's good. Kitchen's open.
Okay, family. This is your southern girl. You know, I'll never know when I'm going to do things. As I told you, I only do what God lead me. But I had to come on today to thank you for all the congratulations. I'm trying to answer as many I can with the love and for all the people that's sharing. Please continue to share. I mean, you all just been so fantastic. We did close on Alcenia, as you all know. Thanks to April Thompson at WREG for doing the piece on yesterday. And to Venetia Mitchell and her staff and the board and everybody at MMDC. Thanks to Mr. Eric Robertson and Bob Carr. Bob Carr, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, THAIW at River City Capital. Thank you. Jennifer and Penelope, Christine, everybody at the Downtown Commission. I thank people at the Epson Center. BJ Chesterton Mayo, hey, owns Alcenia's at 317 North Main. After 8,427 days, after 248 days, Alcenia's like sand in the hourglass, baby. It's been some long days. But thanks to you, family, along with them, and all my Jesus, like I keep telling you, don't mess with my Jesus. You can mess with me, but don't mess with him. Like sands through the hourglass, Alcenia's restaurant is owned by this little guy from Meridian, Mississippi, H.S. Alcenia's Chester daughter, Will A. Gogo Tamayo III, Mama Alcenia's Altabeast Neil Tamayo, grandmama. Only by God's grace. Only by your support. Family, thank you. If I miss saying thank you or hit the love, please know. I am so elated. I am so very elated. I wanted to run up and down the street. I want to shout. I want to holler. I just want to do everything. Because do you know the journey? It's been a very long journey, family. But Alcenia could not be there. Alcenia cannot stay there without you from all over the world. I love you, family. Today, this morning, right quick, you know, I don't know some of the traditions that you all might do. I'm going to show you some. I'm going to show you one that we used to do all the time in the Chester household. So I'm just so happy. I don't know what to do about what we always have had, and most people, I know most African Americans, I don't know, always had, if you go to old people home, they always had these bowls with a fruit tray. So when you came in, they were always going to offer you an apple, an orange, a banana, some candy, or some nuts. So I don't know how many people out there have had these, but we always had them every Christmas. And I still make them, family, because it's so important, family, to keep tradition up. We got so much going on in our lives right now, and so many people have left us, our loved ones, and try to keep their memories alive. You know, let me know some tradition that your family do. We also always made ambrosia as well. So I do that for Christmas too. Jim, anybody saying anything while I'm putting this in?
Anita Cowan says, hey, BJ.
Hey, Anita.
Lucille Catrone says, God's grace, you deserve it, my sister.
Thank you so much, Lucille. Only by God's grace. Only by God's grace. And Anita Cowan, Brother Rhoda, and Pat Bransfield, we're doing a show tomorrow that's going to be on YouTube and Facebook. But please, if you can, if you have YouTube, go to YouTube first and look at it. If not, then look at it on Facebook. It's going to come on at 1 o'clock. And that show is called the dressing, the right package with the Federal Express Divas. I know it's long, but what we did, we made dressing from scratch. Had to make Anita stop it. You know, she thought she was running something. She ain't running nothing. She telling she ain't running nothing up in here. And Pat and Brenda, they over there drinking all the darn eggnog, so they're a little tipsy. But we had a great time. It's a great show, and you probably don't see the promo, on Alcenia's Facebook page. Anybody else, Jim? Why I'm putting these nuts and stuff in here?
Donna Harvey says, I'm just so happy for you, BJ.
Thank you, D. That's Donna. Used to be in Memphis, but now Donna live in Atlanta. That sent me the beautiful necklace a couple months ago.
Patricia Brassfield says, hey, BJ. So does Joyce Vaughn.
Hey, Pat, you'll be on the show tomorrow. Hey, George B. Did anybody see how simple that is? Did anybody mother ever do that? Grandmother? Jimmy, you said you ain't never had one of these. Seen one of these?
I've had fruit out of a bowl.
He said he had fruit out of a bowl, but not set up for Christmas. Anybody else out there saying anything? Have they had that done before, Jim?
Not yet. Tawana Young Moore says, congrats. I love the fruit bowls.
Thank you, T. And now this right here is one I use, and this one is in the cookbook. This one is over 100 years old. That was made out of a tree. This was my great grandmother's. On my dad's side, there was Fanny Jones Chester. This was her bowl. So this one here I had done one year, and I put it in my cookbook because my Aunt Dog gave it to my mom on my dad's side. So again, I am just so in tradition. I'm just so elated. Family is so many great things going to be coming with the building. We're going to go under construction. So the day we go under construction, I'm going to take you with me on this journey. I don't know how long construction going to be right now. I don't know exact date it's going to be right now. But you can still support Alcenia by doing online, and we really need you to do that. But right now, we are still open Tuesday through Fridays. And baby, when I found out, family, let me tell you what I did. When I found out, when River City and Benicia let me know I had that bill, I said, Jesus! Jesus! Baby, it ain't no shame in my game. Because I know, I don't get it twisted. I could not do this without you. And you know how I feel for an African-American girl from Meridian, Mississippi, the SIP, to own a building in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Don't you play with me, fam? Ain't that right, Sam? Tell him, Sam. Tell him, Sam. Tell him, Sam. This Christmas was already going to be hard. And God is so good because 2 years ago when we tried to get it, it fell through. But he always know, baby. God always know what you need, when you need it, and how you need it, baby. You better ask my Jesus. I don't know about yours. But I'm going to testify and give him the praise and give you all the praise as long as B.J. Chester Tamayo is on this earth bed is yours. Who's saying something, Jimmy?
Joyce.
Oh, I forgot to ask, do y'all like my hair today?
Joyce Vaughn says, love the hair, diva.
Well, thank you, but you know the wig's coming back. They coming right on back, boo. It's just temporarily. Benicia said, BJ, you need to wear your hair. Not doing it. Mary Elizabeth Williams, not doing it. Because when I told her that God be telling me to do this stuff, I wish God hadn't told you to wear them wigs. Coming back. In fact, tomorrow I'll have on one.
Donna Harvey says, BJ, we kept a bowl of fruit and nuts like that as well.
That's what she do it now. Donna, do you do it now, though? For your kids, so they can have that tradition. See, so many traditions that we did, we don't do it now, so our kids don't know to do this. Anybody else saying anything about it?
Anita Cowan says, yes, we still make those every Christmas.
And I'm family, today what I'm going to do is I'm trying to decide. I already got my neck bones. Let me show you. I'm trying to decide here if your southern girl gonna make her some homemade soup because it's kind of chilly out there. Jimmy, don't be looking, but I'm trying to see if I want to make the homemade soup or do I want to make some greens tomorrow. Gonna be canned because as long as Glory picking, your southern girl ain't picking with the neck bones. So what y'all think? Y'all think I'll make some greens with neck bones and yams tomorrow, or do you think I need to go and make the homemade soup? What you think, family? I'm trying to decide. Even though I might be by myself, my mom said, you don't stop cooking. You still have to have good food to eat. Anybody saying anything, Jim?
Tracy Morgan said, missed the home cooking. Jen Slayton said, yes, yes, yes. Love you, Miss B. Congratulations.
Thank you, baby. And Jen, if you're in Memphis, don't forget now, I'm doing takeout Tuesday. I have to try to lower my voice. I know I be talking so loud, y'all, because I be so excited. Tuesday through Friday. And then then if not, you can order stuff online at www.alcenias.com. And ask them who is not already on my YouTube, that has YouTube, would they please go on today and subscribe? Because I already know how many numbers I have, and it's very low. And I also can see who doing. I've been asking you do this about 5 or 6 months, family. Y'all be so supportive everywhere else. Just go on YouTube, because that'll help me too. What else they saying, Jen?
Lee Davis puts in 1 vote for the homemade soup, and Donna Harvey puts in 1 vote for the greens, neck bones, and yams.
Okay, who gonna break the tie? Who gonna break the tie?
Jen Slayton with a ham and white bean soup, and add the greens.
Oh, no, I can't do no white beans, baby. I'm sorry. Southern girls don't do white beans. I can do some pintos. I can do some black eyed peas. I can't do them northern beans.
Are those like navy beans too?
They kind of look like that, but they white. They're really white. They're called northern beans. Northern beans, yeah. Yeah, I've never even cooked those, yeah.
Anita Cowan said put some fresh greens with the neck bones.
I am not doing no fresh greens. Didn't I just tell you? As long as Glory picking, BJ Chester, Betty Joyce ain't picking no greens neither. Ain't picking no greens now. Ain't got time to be picking no greens.
I think the greens are winning so far.
The greens are winning so far.
Tawana said soup.
Tawana said soup. Okay, what y'all trying to tell me what to cook? What y'all cooking today? Why y'all trying to tell me what to cook? What y'all cooking? Even though I asked you what you cooking. And how many? Okay, let me ask you to do this, family. Anybody that make this bowl, will you please tag me and let me see it? Can you do that? Ask them, Jimmy. They make the bowl. And like I said, some bananas will be good in it. Also, we normally put pears in it. And I look for the Christmas candy. You know how they have, you say have that little Christmas candy, kind of hard candy? I couldn't find that. But will you please, if you make this bowl, will you please tag me and let me see how your bowl's looking? Let's see, okay, let's do this. Whoever have the prettiest bowl, we're going to let Alcenia's family vote. And I promise you, you will get some type of gift from Alcenia's. It'll be after Christmas when we send it. But we'll let you choose. We'll put 3 or 4 items, and we'll let you choose what item you want, either if you live in Memphis, and we'll ship it to you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Christmas bowl contest starting today. Whoever have the prettiest bowl and the prettiest Christmas bowl decoration can enter the contest. All you have to do is tag us. And then we're going to let our family on Facebook vote for who they think the prettiest bowl is. Now this bowl here is gorgeous because my mom, Alcenia Clark Chester, won this bowl at the fair in Meridian, Mississippi for 25 cents. This bowl is old as me. So I love it and I cherish it. And you see how the ripples in it, see how the designs are underneath that. Can they see that, Jim? Can they see that?
Hold on.
The designs under it. So as of today, I will get Tan or Jimmy to add to our website that we're doing a Christmas bowl contest with fresh fruit, candies, or whatever you want to put in it. And then we're going to let the Alcenia's family vote on it. And then you'll win something from Alcenia's that we'll ship you. We'll maybe let you make a choice between a dessert, preserve, one of the hats, t-shirts, something like that. Jim, is anybody interested in doing that? Let me know if you're interested.
Donna Harvey says, I'm going to make the bowl. Belt candy is hard to find.
It is, because I look for Christmas candy. So what I did, Dean, I just bought some of this peppermint here. Let me show you. I ended up having to get this because that hard Christmas candy, you know, that they used to have, I didn't see it. Kroger's didn't have it. It would be different, green and red. It would be hard.
Like mints though?
No, it was hard. It's hard candy.
Were they wrapped in green and red?
No, they wouldn't even be wrapped. They kind of twiggly. You know, kind of like they fold. They kind of like they fold. So any candy that you can put peppermints, however you want to see. I'm gonna see how many different veg fruits you all gonna come up with to put it in there. Who else interested in doing it, Jim?
No one yet.
Oh, y'all, Anita, you on there. Tawana, you on there. Pat, you on there. And who else on there?
I don't like that. Watching?
Who else watching? To see if they're interested in doing the fruit bowl. And Jim, how they do? They would tag me. That would be the easiest way to do, to tag me.
Yeah, I don't know how Facebook works, whether you should use a hashtag or we can figure it out.
But if they tag me, though, I know it'll come directly to my page, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think, because I've tagged people. Okay. I've tagged you all. When I'm doing something, you go with them and you tag, and then that way we can see it.
Yes, that should work.
Yeah, I'm thinking the tag would be the easiest way. Then, if they want to do that, but I'm quite sure if they tag, if they doing it on Alcenia's Family with Southern Girl, if they doing it on BJ Chester Tamayo, if they doing it on Alcenia's, but if you tag me, I think it'll work like that. But if not, let me know. Demon, you do yours. If it don't work, let me know. Well, family, I'm not going to stay long. How y'all like my Santas? This is just some of them. I can have about 8 or 9 of them. Out they handsome. Tawana helped me with this one here. Look at it. How they like my Santas? Yeah. Let me see who's name on here. Caitlin, Elizabeth, Jordan, Michael, Barbara, Bessie, Johnny, Mark, Christopher, Nicholas, Catherine, Tiffany, Emma, Olivia, Aiden, Ethan, Jacob, Ryan, Emily, and Sarah Jackson. Have you been naughty or have you been nice? Because if y'all ain't been nice, y'all better go be nice, because Santa ain't going to come see you, because I still believe in Santa. Like I told my grandbaby when she was 12, well, if you don't believe in him, he don't come to you. I don't know where he going to come to you. You got to believe in him. Because I know Santa and God, could nothing but God 317 though. Main Street family. I just want to thank you. Hey, thank you. Just bless. And long as no matter what you want to do, don't let nobody discourage you. Because I'm telling you, it's been 8,427 days. Well, it's been longer than that because I've been wanting to manufacture since my son was 14 years old. So that's over 32 years ago. 2,248 hours that I was been in Alcenia's before I was the owner. So if I can do it, anything your heart desire, baby, keep them first, and you got this, family. And we are just starting. We ain't even begin to show you. Because I'm still trying to decide BJ Chester, Betty George Tamayo, what she want to be when she grow up. I ain't halfway there yet. What's somebody saying, Jim?
Donna Harvey says, love the Santas. Johnny Eeyore says,
hey, AJ.
I will try. Can get hard old-fashioned Christmas candy, I think, at the Vermont Country Store.
Mm-hmm. She's in Vermont, and they got snow and everything. Everything. Yeah.
And Joyce Vaughn said Kroger, the one on Kirby Poplar, has
everybody going on Kirby Vaughn unless you're going to get it and send it to me. Oh, and I also want to say today, still praying for you, Dee Dee, and your family, and Diane Johnson Willis, and Norma Johnson Robinson lost their sister this past week. And it's just so many people, so please keep them in your prayers. That's my home people from Meridian, my home sister, neighborhood sisters. So please keep them in your prayers. I love you guys. I mean, it's just, and I know it's a lot of firsts for all of us, but God. I mean, I want my mama here, but I wouldn't want her going through this. So, God is just so good, and that's the only way I can make it. And with you all, I mean, you all don't know what a blessing you are. What else, yeah?
Brendan Rhoda says, love you, BJ. Merry Christmas.
Love you, Brenda. See you tomorrow. Get everybody. Brenda be on the show tomorrow. Brenda Rhoda. Brenda Henderson Rhoda. Get everybody to go to YouTube, Brenda.
Christine Taylor says, love you, BJ.
Chris, you know I love you. That's with the DMC, Miss Christine Taylor Mo, because she married. Now she got a husband. Love you, Chris.
She also said, can you make me some spaghetti?
Ain't nobody making no spaghetti. Anybody got time to make no spaghetti? All she want from Alcenia is spaghetti. No, man.
Sharon Brown says, love the look.
Sharon Brown, don't you even start it, because I tried to call you. Ain't even call nobody, text nobody, say congratulations. Your sister did it. Pat Ryan did it from Florida. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's she saying, Jim?
Nothing yet.
Mm-hmm. Christine, I need you, Sharon, Brenda. I need all of you all, if you can't just coming on. Go on and do a fruit bowl tag me, and we're going to vote. Let Alcenia's family vote who has the prettiest fruit bowl, and you'll win a gift certificate from Alcenia's. Because we appreciate you so much. So we've been trying to think of some things to give away. So this would be a good way to do it. Because I'm quite sure it'd be interesting to see what different fruit and candies different people are used from all over the United States.
Sharon Brown says, "You are wrong. Yes, I did."
Yes, she did what?
Congratulated you?
No, she did not. No, she didn't. Well, I don't know, Sharon. You might have, because so many of y'all have. I just appreciate y'all. That's why I had to come on today, even though a show coming on tomorrow. Next week, it should be a live show with the Doc, Jimmy, Tan, and Tawana and I. Hopefully the next week, which will probably be the last show, I guess. I don't never know with me. We're trying to do a thing with Diva Dish and an ornament where I can bring them on camera. That used to be a tradition we used to do every year, but we can't get together now. But if they buy the ornament, I bring them on, show you their ornaments, and just take a little bit of your time. But is that it, Jim?
Camellia Sargent says, congrats from the Sargents.
Thank you, Camilla.
Maurice Jr. wants some of your Kool-Aid.
Okay, the Ghetto Aid. It's the Ghetto Aid, Marie, not Kool-Aid. Ghetto Aid. Be there Tuesday through Fridays from 11 to 3. So I need to see your family. I continue to need your prayers. I need your prayers more now because I need to make River City Development, DDMC, Downtown Commission, the epicenter. I need to let them know we so proud we invested in this little black girl from Meridian, Mississippi, or African American, whatever you want to call me. It don't make me no different. And show them, so hopefully they'll invest in other small companies. But I need your help to continue to show them I was worth the investment, because that's the only way I made it, with God and you. I love you, family. I love you, Mama. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Go-Go. And my daddy just had a heavenly birthday, December the 2nd. He was 98 years old. He was a short man in stature, but he was the biggest giant that I ever knew. Because he made me feel like I could be anything. And that's why now I know what I need when I want a good man, baby. A good man. Not no piece of no man, a good man. So now, like saying through the hourglass, your Southern girl is about to be gone. But I want to say this to you from Patti LaBelle. If every day could be like Christmas, 365 days of a year, just imagine if we gave love. Hey, baby, 365 days out the year. Come on, Sam. Hey, let's get it, Sam. Hey, get it, Sam. Hey, all over the land. And then, hey, get it, Sam. Somebody else to survive. Love your family. 365 days a year. Love your neighbor. Even as I have loved you. Yes. Only by the grace of God. Don't forget, we got the mountain creed. If every day could be like Christmas, then yeah. No more walls to fight, baby. And everything would be so peaceful. Everything would be peaceful. The world would be singing. Hey! And the world would be saying, oh, holy night. What a feeling all over the land. All over the land. We could shake. Yes, family. Shake everybody. Give them love. Understanding. Hey, anybody say anything to you? Be here to stay.
Vicky Simmons says amen.
Who's that?
Vicky Simmons.
Thank you, Vicky. 365 days a year. Alcenia. 800, 8,000, 427. Hey! Like Christmas.
Ida Chambliss says, hey Betty, I love you.
Love you, baby.
Joyce Vaughn says, get it, girl. April Porter says, congratulations to you. Donna Harvey sends her love.
I love you, Donna. Just an hour 8.
Donna
No,
Harvey.
I already before this. I
Yeah.
think he said I, my homegirl from originally Mississippi, now lives in Texas.
Ida Chambliss.
Oh no, I. Oh, okay. Hey, Faye, let's face, she live in Wisconsin. Homegirl too.